Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to stop back at my channel. Okay, so today here I am going to do a keto supplement. These are the supplements that I personally take every single day. They are to help me along with my keto lifestyle. They are to improve my health, and so far I think they've all been working. So the first things I do want to go touch on is in the morning I have my bulletproof coffee every single morning. I make mine a little bit differently than Stefano makes his, so he has a video on it. I will make a video on mine if you would like me to do a video on mine. But the first thing I do add into my coffee will be my MCT oil. This MCT oil is by Now Sports. We buy this at our local food store, natural food store. However, we've been now ordering it from Amazon. So it just says here it is pure MCT oil, helps with weight management. It's a thermogenic, supports a healthy body composition. This bottle is a 32-ounce bottle. Now we seem to have gone through this in 2 weeks, so we buy this almost every 2 weeks. So we have gotten it on Amazon. Like I said, it should be here probably tomorrow. But so far, this is our second bottle. We've been doing really good on it. There are no carbs, anything bad, and this is one of the healthy fats that we use. Also, I was sent by this company. It is the Omega Power Creamer. This is a butter coffee made easy. So they sent me this butter one, and then they also sent me one that has a vanilla in it. This also does not have any carbs in it. It's zero total carbs in there. This also has MCT oil and coconut oil, and it's grass-fed ghee in both of them. This has no sugars. This one is flavored with stevia and vanilla as well. So yeah, they're both 10 ounces. There's approximately 20 servings in here. I will have more information about the company down below in the description bar, so please go over there. I'll have all the information about this, about the Omega Power Creamer, and I will have a link to them also. But they did reach out, and they did send me these 2 bottles for free to try and review and tell you guys about it, see how I like it. And I really do like it. The only thing I found about it, it's pretty thick. It's a thick consistency, and you have to make sure that you drink your coffee when it's warm. I am a slow coffee drinker. It takes me about an hour to drink my coffee, really, because I'm doing so much around the house in the morning. That's my busy time, feeding animals, checking my garden, stuff like that. So I will take my coffee with me throughout the house, but it takes me approximately about an hour. So you really do have to drink this quickly, because if you don't drink it when it's warm, it kind of clumps up on the top. So just make sure that you do, if you do order it, that you drink it when your coffee is still warm, and not like me. I'd have to put mine back heat it up in the microwave quite a few times. So because I'm just so slow at drinking coffee. Okay, so the next thing I have is my L-carnitine. Now this I just started 2 weeks ago. This has, as you can see, it's not, I don't know if you can see that, but it was up to here. It's now here. I just take 1 tablespoon a day. I do have to tell you that there are 4 carbs in here, which I didn't really realize until I started taking it. So there are 4 carbs, which is 1% of your teaspoon that you take. There are different things in here. There's a stevia extract in here, vitamin B6 is in here, L-carnitine is also in here, and there's some other amino acids in here also. So let me get to my notes, because I do have notes on the L-carnitine. Now this L-carnitine is you have to take this in the morning, 1 tablespoon on an empty stomach, which I do every single morning. And I really do think it helped, because I lost 2 pounds this week. I lost 2 pounds. So I think that is pretty good, because I was cheating a lot for my birthday. I was having cake, and I had ice cream and stuff like that, which I had corn on the cob, which I should have never had. But it was my birthday. We only turned 51 once. So, all right, so with this, it is a fat burning. It's a type of amino acid. It will boost your energy, helps bump up the fat burning. The benefits of this is increase endurance, weight loss, prevents muscle damage, amps up your fat burning, like I said, boosts brain function, and regulates your blood sugar. So this is really pretty good. Stefano does not take this, which I think he should take it just for the blood sugar aspect of it. But again, this is from Now Sport. This is my first bottle, so I will let you guys all know when I complete this bottle how I really do feel about it. But so far, it's so good. I really do like it. And it doesn't taste bad at all. And I'm one for, if it tastes bad, I can't take it. Okay, so the next thing I do have is my magnesium. I take my magnesium every single day, 3 times a day. I take it once in the morning, once at lunch, and once right before bed, because it promotes good sleeping. So there's 180 tablets in this bottle, and again, this is by Now. So I do take this. This is the products that we get over at our local food store, our natural food store. So I do take this. Now, this doesn't have any type of, you know, of carbs or anything. It's just calcium and magnesium. That is all this is. So Stefano, he also takes that. So the magnesium is 1 tablet, and I take it 3 times a day. Stefano takes his all at one time. I can't, because I will show you why. These pills are kind of hard. Once you get into supplements and things, they are pretty big. I mean, I think that is a pretty big pill. So that's why I tend to do it 3 times. So I break it up. So the benefits, there's many benefits to this, but one, kidney and liver damage. It does help heal your kidney and liver damage. Restless leg syndrome, which I suffer from that. So I did notice a big improvement since I've been taking this. Helps with some PMS, helps with mood swings. Also helps insomnia, trouble sleeping. That's why I take 1 right before I go to sleep, because I feel that it does help me. And also it helps with tooth cavity, which I never knew. So I did learn something about that also. So, and the next thing, I'm sorry, I'm looking down because I have notes here about everything. The next thing is my collagen. I do take this every day. This, again, you're supposed to take 3 of these. And again, these, now these are by Spring Valley. But these, again, are pretty big pills. I have a hard time with really big pills. Like, I can't do it. So, these in here, they have, let's see, they have 3 grams of protein. They have vitamin C as ascorbic acid. There's sodium in here, and there is the collagen. It says collagen type 1 and type 3, 3,000 milligrams. So, and there's other things in here, you know, that like for the coating and stuff like that for inside of it. Now, I did get these at Walmart, and they are a product of China. I am going to try to look for something that is not, but this was the first bottle that I could find. And so far, skin-wise, you can't really tell, because I did get really bad sunburn the last day of our vacation, or our staycation. We were down at the beach. We were surrounded by water. So I didn't really realize I forgot to put my hat on. I got really bad sunburn, sun poison, and I even got it on my lips. It's really bad. So ouch. So I'm recovering. That's why I haven't done any videos. So this is my first video, because I'm sort of healed, but not really. But you could see how deep this sunburn was. It was really bad. So I really can't tell, but I don't have any breakouts or anything like that I was getting. And I'm 51, and I was still getting acne on my face and like really odd places. But I haven't really suffered from that lately. And I don't know if it's because of the sunburn or what, or my face mask, or also I have a new face cleaner, a brush, a battery operated one. So I've been doing that once a week. Could be a combination of things. So I will continue to take this, and I will let you know the results of when the bottle is completed. So that, All right, so then another thing that I've been taking, which has so many benefits to it, which this is because of Dr. Berg, because I watched his video, and this is nutritional yeast. It is just like that. Now, they say to take 2 tablespoons of it, but I've been taking 1 tablespoon. I think this is a teaspoon. So I've been taking 2 teaspoons a day of this. So, and I put it right on my salads, right on my meat sometimes. I keep my little spoon in here, but nutritional yeast is really, really good for you. A lot of vegans use it because it tastes like cheese. You get a lot of B vitamins are in this. So let me read about the nutritional yeast. It says 2 tablespoons daily, but like I said to you guys, I only use 2 teaspoons of it because there are some carbs in this. There are quite a few carbs actually in that, and I believe that, let's see, I think I wrote it down. It says low in carbs, but it says it's 1 net carb per serving, and I can't get what it only has the net carbs. It doesn't have the actual carbs on it, so I want to see what the carbs are on it. So I'm using this almost every other day. I don't use it every day, but I use it every other day. So let's see, it's rich in B12. Just 2 tablespoons of that will contain 400% of your daily requirement of B12. It contains iron, which is 5% of your daily requirement. High in fiber, so it's 16% of it is fiber. Low carbs, there's no sugar. And it does say, okay, here it does say 5 grams per serving, and they recommend 2 tablespoons. So, and then in that serving, it is only 1 net carb because of how much fiber is in there. It has folic acid in it, which is really good for you. Improves your digestion. There are probiotics in there. It's also an antiviral food. It has been shown to have a profound effect on E. coli and Salmonella. Promotes healthy hair, skin, and nails. Gluten-free. Also, it is an aid in weight loss. And again, the benefit, it tastes just like cheese. It really does. It's really, really good. So, talking about the B12, I do take my B12 in the morning. Every morning, I take 1 tablet per day. Also, the next thing I have to show you guys is my vitamin D. Now, they're in a little bag because I get them prescribed to me. So, it is in a little bag. So, I had my bottle. I wanted to get more, so I needed that bottle. So I do take 2 of these every day at lunchtime. I break up my supplements because I can't take a bunch of pills all at one time. It's really hard for me to do. So my B12 is in the morning. I take 1 of these in the morning, 1 of these in the morning, and this is a tablespoon in the morning, all on an empty stomach with my MCT oil and my coffee. The afternoon, I take 1 each of these. I take 2 of my vitamin D, and that is it. Then in the evening, I take 1 of these in the evening, and right before I go to bed, I have now added, this is by GNC, this is the apple cider complete. So I take 2 of these before I go to bed. And I've been taking these now for a week. So I'm not sure what combo is helping me lose 2 pounds, but I have lost 2 pounds this week, which is actually the most weight I lost in a week. Usually it's just 1 pound, but it is 2 pounds. So that is pretty good. So I really don't know what the benefits are of this because I haven't really, I mean, I looked it up, but I didn't really, get it into too much of it. It has cayenne pepper in it. It does also have a ginger in it. So it has kelp in it for your iodine, apple cider, ginger root. There's a bunch of little things in here, vitamin B6. So there are quite a few little things in here. I can look this up more for you or just put information about it. Now, I got this at my local Rite Aid, which is now Walgreens. So, and they were having a buy 1, get 1 half. So I got 2 bottles of this. So that is that. And now Stefano has been taking this Extend. We got this from GNC from the store. We went and we were talking to the guy, and this has a bunch of BCAAs in it. So it is, he got it for the electrolytes because he's always worried about losing his electrolytes. Now this has a lot of stuff in it. So I also have been taking this during the day, in the middle of the day. I will take it. It's a blue raspberry. There's 30 servings in here. And let's see how they do it. Recommended use. As a daily supplement, mix 1 scoop in 8 to 16 ounces of water. Shake well and consume no more than 2 scoops a day. So he does take this. He says it's extremely sweet though. He does take this when he's at work. I've been taking it. I've been taking a half a scoop, but he does say that, I mean, he does, look, when you open it, all the stuff comes out. He does say that it smells like cotton candy, but he does say that this is really extremely sweet for him. So he just hasn't been taking it as much. But because he doesn't really work out and things like that, he's always at work. He doesn't have time for that. So he was on his feet all the time. And it has 7 grams of the BCAAs in it. No sugar, 0 calories, 0 carbs. And that's what I'm always worried about, carbs. But it has a lot of things in it. It has sodium, potassium, B6, no sugar, no carbs. Has a whole bunch of other things that I just don't know anything about. So, but this is what Stefano does take, and now I've been taking a half a scoop a day myself in the middle of the day because it gets boring drinking water. Just plain water for me, I get bored. So that is my supplements. If you want to know anything about my supplements or have any questions about my supplements, please comment down below what supplements you might be taking. Now again, I'm doing this supplements because I am older, because my body requires them, because I'm not getting enough of them in my food. That's just how I feel. I'm just not getting enough in my food because I don't really eat as much as I used to eat at all. I just don't. I'm down to like, in the morning I'll have eggs of some sort, hard-boiled eggs, or, you know, a fried egg or scrambled eggs, and I have 2 of them. I'll have some sort of meat, 4 ounces, 3 to 4 ounces of meat with that. And then I really don't eat again until about like 5 o'clock when Stefano gets up. Then I'll have, maybe I will have 3 to 4 ounces of some kind of protein, chicken, a pork chop, something like that, or beef. And then I have a big salad. So whatever meat I have, I'm adding it to my salad. I have a little bit of cheese in there. I have olives in there. Just things like that. I really, again, have not been eating that much, so it's really hard for me to tell you like all kinds of things because we don't eat a lot in a day. I am still having trouble though at nighttime. I am finding myself a little bit hungrier than I normally am at nighttime, so that's just a struggle I've always had, is I get bored, I get lonely, there's no one really to talk to keep me on track, so I'm here by myself. So that is my trouble spot, 6 o'clock at night. Even though Stefano sleeps all day, I won't eat all day. I just don't know if it's because he's in the house or what, but I do keep myself really, really good regulated during the day. So it's just my nighttime cravings. What I've been doing is I have been having a little bit of sunflower seeds or some kind of seed, almonds, cashews, something at nighttime, and then a little bowl of olives, and then a big glass of water, and then maybe an herbal tea. I'll have a caffeine free. But yep, that is what I do at night. So I am compiling a what I eat in a day video for you guys, with some of my cooking in it, what I make and stuff. That will be coming probably next week. And then Stefano will be trying to film what he has in a day while he's at work. So you guys can see how he eats at work and how it gets him through his day. He's been losing a lot of weight. He's losing weight way faster than I am. So it's one thing he wasn't really in it for is losing weight. His is more because of diabetes. So he will tell you all that in his supplement video, which will be coming up, and that will be over at his channel. All right, guys, I'm going to let you go because this is a lengthy video. So I will let you guys all go. And if you have any questions, leave them down below. Don't forget to follow me over at Instagram so you can see what I've been doing over there. You'll see my day there. And like I always say, somehow, some way, I'll have an amazing day. You make your day amazing, and together, friends, we'll have an amazing day. I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.